Hey, what's up, folks? I hope y'all can hear me. I got my headphones in, so y'all should be able to hear a little more of what I'm saying. I just been uh, working and also looking at the world in every aspect. I'm over here walking. I'm gonna start to making videos of me walking. So you want to be seeing, you can see things. See how things are. But as you go and you look, what I'm saying, there's the eye everywhere. The eye of the tiger is everywhere. And what I mean by that is like, Taco Bell, Walmart, all these things. There's like the elite are putting everything in our face so much that like it's not even like, to those who are asleep, it's no need to even hide it from them, because it's like they're so confident now. Like, you know what I mean? Folks don't care, or they don't even like care to even know, the dark things of this world and what's going on, as long as they don't affect them. You feel me? So, it's crazy. Um, but on another note, I do want to say that like, there's a lot of evil stuff going on that I've seen happen, and it's like it's a lot of folks coming out who wanted to be stars, who wanted to have a dream, and a lot of them now. Well, now I won't say a lot, but people are starting to come out. Like, if you talk to folks that have owners, business owners, you know what I'm saying, they're coming out and saying that, yeah, if you want to be great, you're gonna have to like bend over or sell your soul. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's crazy because it's like they put it in movies now. They putting it in front of your face, like how evil it is. But that's just like, everybody know. I mean, to y'all who know, you already know what that looks like. So now I want to say, like, what y'all think is happening with like these demonic spirits? They're starting to manifest into people more, and it's happening through their own lust. You feel me? They starting to be able to take over them by their own lust. You feel me? And it's like, whether you like music, especially if you like music, women love music. So like, they starting to use Cardi B, they're using Megan Thee Stallion, they're using Ariana Grande, they're using a lot of folks to like tell you that it's okay to be selfish, it's okay to be worldly, it's okay to treat men and women badly according to your own plan. And now it's like, it's nothing for someone to call you out your name when they get upset. It's nothing for them to say that you're not a human being. You're no one to be considered to show respect to. You're not a fellow human being like I am. So it's like, ultimately, there's a ego supremacy going on. Ego supremacy, and it's like, if you're not better, than me on a status level, then you're nothing to me. And that goes even for relationships, friendships, and family. You might get, like, a person might have a great top job and they feel they're superior and what they word says is good, and if you don't agree with them, then you are an idiot, you are retarded, or you are whatever they deem you to be. This is of the devil. The devil had the same thing. The devil was better than us. You know what I mean? He had everything. Yet he refused to serve God and to do what he was told. You know what I'm saying? To pay homage to humans. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to understand that pride coming from before a big fall. And you know what I'm saying? There's only a few people still getting wisdom and knowledge. Homelessness is building up. I'm seeing folks every day at falling to their vice. The vice of wanting to do drugs, wanting to be alcoholics, and be on the street. You feel me? And it's like, what's not being spoken about is how that same thing happens even now today. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you gotta face either being homeless out of a marriage, if you don't have a place and you marry someone, it's their house, You have to force. You have to live and know, like, okay, well, I gotta tread carefully. Or if you don't want to tread carefully, I got to watch what I say, or I can be homeless. And so it's like a lot of things is going on with a lot of people, and the elite is starting to get us ready for this microchip. Along with that, everything that people are died for is starting to happen. Like Chadwick Boseman, he's died. He's died, and it's like it's too much of a coincidence that our celebrities, especially being black, are dying at an alarming rate. All these celebrities are dying. They're dying and they're being sacrificed. You feel me? And it's not a game. You know what I'm saying? Drake, he's starting to come out with the sixes. I feel like Drake is going to be an advocate, a great advocate to start having folks praise to the devil. Same for like anybody, like YoungBoy and all this. It's all open for you to take at your own hand. It's almost scary. It's getting scary about the preachers. You know what I'm saying? The preachers, they are like going and like they treat this thing just like the mob. You gotta pay your dues or your soul is going to hell. You know what I mean? They want to scare you to paying tithes, but it's like they're not even going out here on the streets and doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's a melting pot, man. Everybody's starting to show their true colors, and those who show it for the better, they will shine more. Those who show it for self, they will show self more. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is, you gotta be real. You gotta be deep into this book, into this Bible, because there's so much the devil is using to tempt us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real. I've gotten so far ahead of this world. Material things don't matter to me. My only vice would be, my only vice of temptation is what other man would have to conquer. Even Yahweh himself, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, is women. If you look through the Bible, every man who had everything else done, who's conquered the flesh, who don't love money, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere or another, a woman was their fall. You feel me? And so every day we have to deny ourselves of this thing. You feel me? Every freaking day, every single day we gotta deny ourselves of this. Even David failed. King Solomon failed because the eyes of a woman. So every day, me being a married man, I have to go ahead and always, look the other way. When someone trying to talk to me, I have to realize that this is the enemy. You feel me? And a lot of folks, when you're in the truth, God will use. I mean, not God. Satan will use. He will use anything to come and deceive you, just like he used Eve for Adam. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he might even use your own woman or your own husband. So you got to be willing to even rebuke them. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, saints, don't fall down. Don't stop being vigilant. Don't stop looking up stuff. Don't stop questioning reality. Don't stop reflecting and criticizing yourself spiritually. Because if you think that, well, look, at least I'm not doing this, at least I'm not doing that, that's like the parable with Yahweh when he said, there was the man who was a Pharisee who said, oh, he had a prayer, and the sinner man had a prayer. And the man who was doing what God thought he did had pride, was like, I thank God that I pray in this right here, and I pay my tithes, and I'm not like these folks out here. You know what I'm saying? Where the sinner was like, hey, pretty much help me. I'm a sinner. Forgive me for my sins. He was like, which prayer was heard? You feel me? The man who accepted that he had problems. And this is the whole thing, man. A lot of folks who are in the body of Hamashiach, or should I say Mamashiach, which is Messiah, a lot of them think that if you're falling off, if you curse, if you fall into the flesh, they think that, oh, God's not dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? We see plenty of times in the Bible where God's servants have failed, and he punished them, but he picked them back up. He wasn't done with them, because like a child, if it's your child, you will whip them, but it doesn't mean that you're over with your child. Anyway, I don't have a part two. That there's a part two, but I wanted to open up just like this. But I can't speak about more until I I'm not going to speak more until I get to a place where I can break down the real things that's going on. So this is part one to the spiritual wickedness growing. All right.